Wishing you a very happy Sunday. Welcome back to another episode of Karishma Connect. On this episode, I have got Sinchana and Aliya, two bright young girls, talking to me about a competition that they recently took part in, which was organized by the Water Alliance in partnership with the Emirates Environmental Group. It gave a chance to students from schools around the UAE to participate and present their ideas for environmental action. These two brilliant girls had some really interesting ideas that they have shared with me on this podcast. They've also told me about why it's so important to relook at the way we are dealing with Mother Earth and protect it for a better future. Go check out the episode, it's extremely inspiring. These young girls have such brilliant ideas to share that I stood really inspired and amazed by the kind of talent we have coming up. So go check it out. It's a quick one, it's short, it's sweet, it's simple, and I'm sure you're gonna like it. Until the next one, stay tuned. This is Karishma Connect. I'll be back this Thursday. Thank you so much, Sinchana and Aliya, two wonderful kids, for joining me on Karishma Connect today. I would have never thought that I would get to interview such young minds with such enlightening perspectives on different things on this podcast, but I'm really happy to be connected with stories like yourself, and I'm looking forward to uncovering some of which on this podcast today. So thank you once again.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
Exactly. Like, I'm so glad to be here.
Most welcome. To begin with, I would like to ask y'all about your journey so far. Where are you currently? Introduce me to yourself. What are the courses that you're taking? Where do you study? All of that.
Okay, so basically, my name is Sinchana. I study in Gems Around English High School, Dubai. I am 15 years old currently, and yeah, I'm in 10th grade. And I heard about this competition through school, and for a long time, I've been actually thinking about this crisis. So when I actually heard about this competition, I thought maybe I should actually start working on this project and start implementing this project so that the people could be aware about this global crisis.
Mm-hmm. And what about you, Ali?
So my name is Aliya Nawaz. I am studying in Al Engineer School, grade 9. I am 13 right now. And I've been a member of EEG for several years. So I came to know from EEG. And after I knew about it, I did spread it through my school. And it was a great experience, to be honest.
Get into the details of your idea, the project itself. What was the solution you came up with? How did you begin? What kind of research went in the process? Who did you kind of look up to? Who was your support system? Because I'm sure there are multiple people who kind of drive the process. So get into that, and individually, if you could tell me about that.
So since my project is an awareness program, so first I tried to check how many people actually knew about this program. So then I started doing surveys around the school to know how many people are actually aware. And then I found out that 78% of the students don't even know about this problem. Okay, so that's when it hit, like I had to make a serious impact. So then I started doing workshops and webinars. Okay, and then after that, I did another survey to see how much of an impact I've done. And of course, my school has been very, very supportive. My teachers, my school, my parents, my friends, they all have been super duper supportive. And yeah, and I've also come up with an app. So basically, my app, it will scan the ingredients of the product. So there are ingredients such as polypropylene or polyethylene, and we don't know if those are plastics or not. So then the app will basically scan the ingredients and tell the customer if the microbeads are present in the product or not. So in that way, people can they'll become more conscious and stop the use of products containing microbeads. So basically, I got this idea from supermarkets. As in when you walk through, you see those barcode scanners.
Yes.
So I got the idea from that. So if we keep a microbead scanner, so people can scan as they go, because 78% of the people are not even aware. So when you go, people they become more acid. We didn't know about barcode scanners before they come, right? So the same way, if we put microbead scanners, people will become more aware about it, and they will start scanning. So in that way, people even going to the supermarkets, in grocery stores, they all can become aware of the global crisis.
What's your app called?
Microbead radar. The app is still developing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still developing, and I'm using Python and all to create the app.
Okay. Okay. So that means you are investing that much of time in even learning these resources, right? Because that's something that
Yeah.
a lot of people don't. So that's what I was trying to find out. What about you, Alia? Tell me about your project.
So my project is using, as I said before, using drones and AI to help extinguish fire. So normally in a 15 minutes fire, approximately 41,000 gallons of water is used. And let's be honest, not all of this is used right on the fire. It the firefighters not be able to efficiently firefight.
Yeah.
That's why we bring drones here. So basically, even not only are they saving water, but they're also saving lives, not only of the firefighters, but also of the people who are stuck in the fire, because these drones can just have thermal cameras, and it can sense if people are also trapped in the fire. So it's like an overall help for firefighting. And basically, each building has its own fire system. So when a fire is detected, the message goes to the civil defense. They're the ones that send the firefighters. So here, the idea is when the fire is sensed, the civil defense sends drones. Also, not only firefighters, sends drones also. They come into the building and they can detect where the fire is most intense or where they started from, and they can extinguish fire easily, not exactly using water, by using other extinguishing mediums. um, the idea is still not clear about what we are using for firefighting, but it can be either water or the fire extinguishers. So that is the idea. And I've got a lot of support from my parents. Extremely happy to have such great parents who put so much effort and time into me. And my teachers who have also helped me throughout. And I'm actually attending the interview from my school right now.
Amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's great to see. And then tell me, how excited are you for the big competition, the big day, and what are you most looking forward to?
So like very, very, very excited to go to Sweden and to actually represent UAE. It actually feels like an honor. It's actually an honor to be a finalist from the UAE and to go there. And I am actually looking forward to the award ceremony, and to go and like actually spread awareness about this camping, and like motivate people over there also to stop the use of microbeads. So yeah.
Sinchana, and then my question to you is, have you researched a little bit about Sweden? Is there something that you're looking forward to knowing or exploring in the city?
Well, the city I'm going to is Stockholm, and it's like a water-built city. And nature-wise, it's a really beautiful city. So I just can't wait to go there.
That's
Yeah.
That's lovely. And then tell me, what do you both want to be in future? What is the kind of impact you seek to drive, and what's your goal?
As I said before, in the future, I would like to like take this moment, worldwide, like, to make every person in every school aware of what's happening, to make everybody, every citizen aware, and to reflect on what they're doing, and basically prevent the use of microplastics. Because if we start right now, in the future, even the producers or the manufacturers, they will also stop because they know what's happening. So
Yeah.
if they, yeah, so each and every step matters. Yeah. So
What
once they so they are also going to switch to more natural exfoliants instead of using microplastics.
True, very true. And what about you, Alia?
So now that I have the idea forward in front of me, I'm planning on like taking it to the civil defense, because they are the people that keep the firefighting. And let's be honest, this we are all exploiting our Mother Earth, and we all need to like conserve our Earth, because this is the only planet we get to live on. I mean, unless like Mars becomes something, but like Mars is also just a second option. It's not the same as our Mother Earth. So let's just try not to like exploit it completely. And I will try, I mean, I'm trying my best to conserve it, and I hope everybody does, because like such opportunities that EEG puts forward will only come once in a while, and like once a year. So every student should take it up and try and conserve the earth.
How can other students like you take part in such opportunities with EEG? And what are the three things that you think children your age need to know about delivering impact when it comes to saving the Mother Earth?
Firstly, I think that the students should actually look out for competitions like these and definitely become a part of EG, become a member, so that they will also contribute to zero plastic pollution. And I think that the students right now should start taking little steps and start making other people aware. So if they start to make their classmates aware, the classmates will go make their parents aware, the parents will go make their relatives aware. Like this, the circle keeps getting bigger and bigger. So I think this is what each one of us should start doing as a student, as a youth, like as a member of this planet, to save our oceans and our Mother Earth.
And how did you sign up for EEG, if I may ask, and just for the audience to understand?
I am actually not a member of EEG currently. Yeah, so I got to know about this competition from school, but then you can become a member of EEG. I think if you can register for that through the website.
Okay. Okay. Alia?
Yeah, I will add on that. I am a member of EEG, and I've been a member for a few years. And first thing, EEG conducts so many events to keep you conserving the earth, to make sure that you're conserving the earth. They do this campaign that is basically to collect plastic, paper, cans, electronics, waste electronics. They collect it, and when you reach a particular amount, so it's like according to kgs, then you can plant a tree in your name. And I've actually done that once, and it happened in Ras Al Khaimah. That is one of the events EEG has conducted. And another event is they have cleanup drives happening very often. I can't attend everything very frequently, being that I'm in Alain and all these events happen in Abu Dhabi, Dubai, and all. But of course, it's a great opportunity for people there. That's the first thing. Second thing, for the people who are watching this, students especially, um, just know that such competitions, you're not even doing anything wrong. You're just helping the earth, and such opportunities don't always come and knock your door. So when you get it, you must just apply for it and try your best. It's not about winning or losing. It's about participating. And I think this generation, these students of this generation are the futures, and they are the one that can help this Mother Earth bring back to how it was. So I think they shall express themselves through such competitions.
Thank you so much. Uh, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much. It's been truly a pleasure to be a part of this interview, and I'm sure that those who are listening will definitely become aware and to check their products before buying. And I would also like to say to all those listening, what you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. So, thank you. Yeah.
And all the best to you for the bigger difference that you're all set to make. Have a great trip to Sweden. And even Alia, I think I wish you all the very best with your idea. I definitely think it's really innovative, both your projects, and I can't wait to see where it goes. I wish you both all the best on your journey forward, and more power to both of you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us here. It's a great opportunity.